Okay, quick battery swap. We're on to dropping things like we always do. So we're on to A7. This is Mortise. That is going to be in, pretty sure it's Mortise. I mean, I haven't taken that door apart, but this will be the one that may have to be repinned more than once, because this is a key that's, oh, I've got crap shot. Let's try this one up here. Right in my way. So A7. A7. It's going to be a 0. Reach around, guys, here. 003. 4. 1 0. The top pin of a 6. 4 4. 4. Full of a Pete. 4 4. 2. I'm back to these guys. I only got 1. 8 8. So key 1 is going to be the AA Master. That looks good. Just 2 pins, 2 8/8s popping up. Let's try the Grandmaster. Oh, and that's what we like to see. Well, that plugs in there tight. Good grief. So I don't know what toe piece, but I'm just going to go ahead and guess. I think that's one of the things I screwed up when I first started working on these, or the caps, is putting them too tight. And then nothing moves. Perfect. Thank God for a softball for once. Okay. Now, that completes these. Except, I don't know where's going to be the best. Is that 1A6 needs to go into one of these. So I don't know if this is a bad angle, good angle. Let's go up top. Okay. So, I don't know if my other videos I've shown actually opening one of these. Come in a nice sealed bag. Well, not sealed bag. So they change the numbers on these from time to time. This is what I use a lot of. It's Kennard KCD K01-SS-ET item 722. These have been solid performers for me. So you get your hardware, you get your little hook push for the retainer. But all I'm going to be really concerned about is over here. So let me screw these a little tight. And it's just a matter of needing to push in, which I know half the time I call it a Carolina Reaper, it's a Carolina Roller. I get it, I'm dumb. So I've got the key, so let me, it's right there. I can't, well, actually it is coming. Shouldn't, nope. So it's not letting me push down all the way. So put the key in, turn the knob, turn the key, and that really sinks down in there now. And it's just a matter of wiggling this off. So get your key out. I normally try to use the top of the lock, this part right here, as leverage to start the prying off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But just a little bit of leverage pops up there. And once you get you don't want to use pliers or anything to grip it. Yeah, I'd like to say there's one great way or one perfect way I know how to do it, but I don't. It's kind of a battle sometimes. There we go. So now what I will do, this is an A6. Since it's a brand new core out, what I'm going to do is change tail pieces. I'm just going to swap it over from one to the other. Which I don't know if... Hopefully it's in the shot. on me. So we're just going to take this, swap it over here. Take this, swap it over here. I don't know why the caps on these are a little bit deeper. So standard removal doesn't quite work. And now you got yourself pre-keyed this SC4. Oh, throw that in your parts pile, not parts, stock, whatever. Make sure, yep, didn't get it too tight, not tight enough, hell, I don't know. So, drop it in. You get little, on the sides you get little dents, indents. Line up to the side. Which is probably where I screw up trying to put it together. Let me go ahead and put a key in, just so I get a little bit more control of the core. And I may have to pop this off again when I get on site, but that's the thing. Line up the tail piece. Wiggle things till they start moving. Push your retainer down. Perfect. That's Grandmaster. That's Change Master. That lock is ready to rock. So what else we got? We've got one lock left. And this is an AB, so we're gonna go to a different master, so we need to grab new blank. You guys get to see me cut a new one. Yay! So, let me get my phone and sensitive electronics out of here. Especially since I just had to replace a phone and I'm not too excited to do it again. So, we are going for the master, which is Submaster B, which is 647612. So, you guys know the routine. You're probably getting tired of me cutting keys. Or not, I don't know. So we are going for 647, 647, 612, 6. I got a dry erase board to the left of my bench here that I write the number on so I can just glance at it quickly so that I'm not getting mixed up. I mean, not kind of hard to get that mixed up, but if it can happen, I'll do it. So I think we are all geared up for, yep. That's what I cut the most of. Get some light on here. Need to get some crap out of here. Okay, we can see. Start off at 2:31. Did I just bring a blank over with me? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay. We're starting off at a 6. Three, 7, 2. Wait, hold on. We need to come back. Did that at 2:25, not 2:45. I think. 475. Maybe I did do this one right. Okay, yep. Confused myself. 43. 7, 7 is 230. This is where having problems with numbers gets you. So 6 is 245. I'm getting tired of my brains. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 1, 2? 1, 2. Okay. 1, 320. Oh. $2,305. Okay. AC just keeps running and running and running and never stops. Now you guys are looking at me and I apologize for that. Okay, so let's try the overhead view again. So this, I might as well do it while I'm thinking about it. This is gonna be, because if you don't keep them marked, you'll screw it up. Where's B? B. You know what? I'm probably gonna send pins flying. Yep, that actually went pretty good. Nothing else is, but B. And if you're a fan of Happy Days, A. Okay. This one is hopefully a relatively quick, easy. And then all we got, I guess I need the papers. Nope, that's not going to help me. Okay, so that one's done. A, B. Fuck. And that's how you get pins messed up. Actually, I don't need most of this. Okay, this is going to be a... How many zeros? 3 zeros, and of course I'm one short. Now, way too many. This is a... 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Where the fuck does stink bug come from? 1, 2. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Okay. So top is going to be a 6. 4. 4. Don't you guys catch that I put an 8 in instead of a 6? Come on. You're better than that. Six, 4. 6. Six, 6. Eight and 6. So this really isn't going to show up. Oh. So just the last 2 pins are sticking up, which you guys can't see without me dumping. So AB looks good. Oh, on top pin looks like butter. Alright, that inspires me to go ahead and slap this in and see what our next problem is. So, Grandmaster key, good. AB master sub key, good. Submaster key AA. That's the way it should be. Now this one, it's also going into a handle. So, same stick as before, had it marked. Get all this crap out of the way. Sometimes I do clean up. So the only thing we're going to use out of this is the cap, spring and the pin. We're not going to use the tail piece, but we are going to transfer the tail piece. So, you know, let me try moving this down and give it a little bit different perspective since why'd you wear them to the shop? Well, it's what I had clean-ish. Okay, so first thing I do, roll these down. That gives me more access to the tab right there. Tab I can't push in right now. So rotate it all the way to the right. Still can't push it in. And there are instructions in the box, I mean, if you're that kind of person. So I'm going to turn the key. And now that pin pushes down. And then you just, you know, I kind of back here, I push down on the knob while I'm pushing it, and then you get to a spot where you can just start wiggling it out. Wiggle it just a little bit. Oh. See, this one's being nicer. So what it is you got these indent tabs here that go into there. So you've only got a small space here to pry up to get it up, and then kind of twist. At least that's how I do. Now I gotta figure out where you guys are on the camera. These have the dorked up caps. So we're gonna take that tail piece off. Gonna put our spring, our pin, Maybe we're gonna put the pin, I don't know. Put the tailpiece that came with the SC4 keyway. Put that on. Grab our cap. Grab. Let's grab the Grandmaster and try that out. Good. Our Submaster B. Good. I'm going to drop this in so carefully. Not. Just go ahead and put key in it, that way I've got some purchase on it. And may have to get there and pop this out and change it because I've got it on the wrong way, but that's a problem once we get there. Okay, so once you get in so far, that tab, the retaining tab, is going to be in the way. Oh. So I didn't have this lined up well, so it actually got caught. The core had fallen back, or cylinder. You guys know what I mean. Oh, you guys didn't tell me to put the trim piece on. What's wrong with you guys? Well, now you just get to see in action without the cover piece on it. That was all just an elaborate setup for a teaching moment. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, now we're back down to the retainer. Push that in. Pop the key out. This doesn't come out. And then you just roll this up whatever door thickness you got. Well, let's try, this is AB Master. Perfect. And the Grand Wizard. Wait, isn't the Grand Wizard a KKK thing? Scratch that. I don't need that in my video. I was thinking more Dungeons and Dragons, but then it occurred to me. So, we can now toss that. So, finally, after about 2 hours, we've got 2 change keys. Well, we got our Grandmaster. That has worked in every lock. So you think about that, this opens every door on every floor in the building. We've got AA, that's floor 1, and that has opened everything on floor 1. Does not open anything on floor 2. We got AB, which is floor 2, and it opens stuff on floor 2, but not floor 1. So that's all done. That's where I'm going to stop because my back's cramped, I'm tired, I'm grumpy. And I don't know how many parts I'll break this into. I try to segment intelligently. But yeah, the next step is just getting this scheduled with the building and grounds crew, committee, whoever. Then this to me is the harder part because there's so many things that you got to keep track of. Once you get there, it's either swapping a core that swapping a core, swapping a hardware set, whatever, and the number of keys, because I don't have an answer on that yet. So anyways, however many videos this was, thanks for sticking through to all of it. Let me know your guys' experience with master keying and some of the problems and headaches that you ran into, or some of the success stories. I'd like to know what you did right on the success stories. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys next time.